And here we are back with some more Ultima 8. This is me, Crowley here, or Crowley 9, and hey, you bastard person, hello? You are right there?
Yeah, I guess I'm still feeling really sick about the last recording.
Oh, why is that?
Well, gee, I wonder. Anyways, now that we have the 8 symbols of Gayism, what we are supposed to do with them?
Well, we are supposed to cast all sorts of fancy magic stuff, which I think we already did at the end of the previous video and got the intelligence up to full. And here's a bunch of children.
Yay for children abuse.
Yeah.
I would love it. I mean, those brats are fucking annoying.
Yeah. And now there's even more of them, and they do actually attack you.
Well, that's kinda stupid.
Yeah. Oh, easy.
Well, yeah, they are fucking trying to bite your legs off.
But unfortunately, they don't carry anything of value.
Ever. Alright, where we are going now? I suppose... Oh yes, that armor.
Yes, that is it, precisely.
I didn't actually, when I was first time playing this game, I didn't even remember, here was a so-called secret hole in here.
Yep.
You just have to move all that stuff away from that hole. So you get into another location where you don't have a key in the beginning of the game, so I suppose you will get it later on. From those caves of trolls or something.
Well, you don't have the key to anywhere in the beginning of the game now, do you?
Well, not really.
But anyway, we got the key from back from the ghost of the daughter of that crazy old lady.
Oh.
And now we are in a corridor, or a hallway, whichever you prefer.
Yes. Disrupt my bones. I don't suppose these skeletons actually have anything of valuable.
I don't think so. Maybe they have the odd coin or two, but nothing really all that useful. And there was also a hole in the floor, but I didn't really feel like checking down there. Oh, I guess I did after all.
Well, in this hole we can actually see part of a story of this little caved-in place.
Yep.
Why the armor is in here, and about the person who is chasing that armor.
Yep. Now, so let's read it.
Yeah, barely have the strength to ride my own bounce, and the item will bounce away, so you'll have to like use a certain kind of a magic in order to reach it.
Yeah, it's kind of magic, and it can be annoying to get back up from a place like this.
Yeah, it's kind of pain in the ass. They kind of should have bought more attention at climbing in those areas, and I think pretty soon we have water-filled areas as usual.
Yeah,
it means a lot of dead.
Yeah, and I got greedy for what is there? 4 coins on the table.
Oh yeah, steal everything you've got.
Yep. And kill the spider.
Would you like to have a lot of spiders?
Spiders! You know, I really hope the Nostalgia Critic does a review of the Wild Wild West movie.
No.
Because it has a giant mechanical spider!
Oh! Those fucking spiders. They should fucking die.
Oh well. So let's see if we can make it up there. And oh look, we did it!
Oh yeah, we did it, and we have those mosquitoes or whatever those fireflies are.
Well, they are annoying actually, though pretty much all those tiny creatures are pretty annoying in closed spaces like this.
Yeah, they like, especially when it involves jumping and those creatures like jump right at you.
Yeah.
It can pretty much mean death you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Oh
jumping.
look, it's the fetish jumper.
Well, you would know all about
chains
that.
And lovely little chair and
With
yeah,
lots of
I'm sure
stars.
this place used to be a brothel or something.
Okay, well, I guess you might be right, seeing as we have beds down here.
Oh yeah.
Though I would expect there to be only one bed per room, since really, who likes to have someone else having sex right next to you while you are getting it on?
Well, everyone. I mean, it's like a group orgy. And then we have more of those annoying hosts, which are pain in your existence for good reasons.
I'll show them a bane. Also,
Well, apparently you're not showing them pain since they are showing some pain to you.
yeah. Speaking
Feel the wrath of the old brother.
of which,
Brother.
apparently Bane will be in the next Batman movie.
What?
Bane. No, B-A-N-E.
Who the hell is he?
He's a villain.
I don't
Who's...
remember Shaz a Batman villain. To be honest.
Well, have you played the Arkham Asylum game?
Nope.
Well, suffice to say that he is a pretty awesome villain, at least in my opinion, and he is pretty much screwed over in any adaptation he's been in. There's movies, cartoons or games, and I hope they'll finally get him.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's an empty wish since... Well, you know, the movie world, it doesn't get anything right today
Oh,
anymore.
I don't know. These Christopher Nolan Batmans have been pretty good.
Well, nothing beats the original, the first Dark one.
Oh, really? Oh well.
Yeah, really.
Anyway, there's the ghost armor, which is moving around on its own and will bleep out of your grasp if you try to get close enough for that. But we have...
To chain it.
Nah. This is, I think, the bracer-shaped focus. Which will...
Well, it's like just one part away from the chains.
But anyway, you'll use it on the armor, and even if you don't manage to move it really, just using the spell on it will stop it from running away from you.
Yes, I suppose this is the best armor in the game.
Yeah, I think it's 1 or 2 points better than the armor we had before.
But, you know, 2 points counts, especially in this game.
Yep. Oh, and look.
Oh yeah, that old goalie is having some company again. So what we are doing in here right now? I suppose we are getting a new spell.
Yeah, we could do that.
But you seem to be just loving to sneak around his house and
Yeah,
his objects.
I thought I'd stow all this stuff away and to stop it from... to keep it from crowding up my inventory, since, well, don't really need that stuff anymore, but it's still unique magical equipment. I like to collect stuff in games in general.
Yeah, you know, kind of same thing. I mean, I am really greedy, and I don't like to sell anything or use anything that can be used just once, unless I really have to.
Well, we have. He has sold us another spell.
Which is
the one you use to summon creatures.
Oh yay!
And I think this is another one that can only, be cast once per charging.
Shouldn't there be like one huge magical book in this game, which you can like just pick up your spell and he will automatically cast it?
Well, I guess that would be useful, like in the
Or
previous
is it just
game.
accessible through hacking?
Huh?
You know, back in the days when I used to play this game, I also used to hack it a bit, and I saw a book which had all the spells you could gain in this game.
Oh, I wasn't aware of such a thing existing.
And I do believe they were all contained into one book.
Oh, yeah, that would be handy, but on the other hand, I do kinda like how this game has all these different kinds of magic, even though it is a bit complicated and takes a fair amount of space, but it sort of makes it seem all that more mystical.
Well, yeah, it kind of does. I mean, it's kind of stupid in the games of these days how you can like spam magic like non-stop.
Yeah.
It kind of takes the actual value of magic away, since you can like use it all the time. So it's like nothing new anymore.
Yeah.
They should like kind of lay it down a bit. For an example, take the mana away and force you to mix your ingredients in order to get those magics.
Yeah, you know, one game where I really liked how it did magic was King's Quest 3.
Yeah, I suppose. Only King's Quest game I've actually played was King's Quest 7, but interestingly enough, I have a King's Quest collection right next to me. I haven't opened the package yet, but I still have it.
Yeah, and also...
So yeah, now we are... I suppose you're now heading down to that certain place where we can get the axe.
No, the maze.
Oh, it was maze.
Yeah.
Anyways, I know these dungeons well, and you pretty much just, especially if you come here early on, you pretty much just want to avoid that orc, since he will rape you hard. And even now he seems to be making a lot of damage.
Yeah. Rape you with that huge mace with a spike through it.
Damn right. But this time will be different, because we have better weapons and armor.
Indeed we do.
Anyways, this place is kind of pain in the existence, and you pretty much just decide to blow him up.
Yeah. Have his corpse make some explosive farts.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, this can be a bit annoying, since you have to hunt down for keys to advance, and I think I see one under the bones there. Yep.
Yep, you did see right. I think in this area, you can beat this area pretty easy. I mean, you have everything you need in this dungeon alone, which is why you can access this place early on.
Yeah. And well, And if you want to do this early on, it's better to just run around and avoid most of the enemies.
Yeah, and traps.
Yeah, that too.
Anyways, you will actually I think you do need at least a magical dagger in order to advance in here.
Really?
Well, there should be one coast.
Yeah, but I don't think you need to kill it.
Well, it's kinda in a way.
Sure, but even so, I think you can still run past it.
Well, I don't remember actually.
Well, anyway, we first want to go this way, since, well, there's another path northeast, but that will lead to another locked door, and these books.
Pretty much tells you about the weapon, I believe.
Yeah, and how you are taking this grand test to see if you are worthy to wield the Slayer.
The Slayer, which will pretty much kill anything in one hit once in a while.
Yeah. I believe according to the official hint book, it's a stable 10% chance.
I suppose so. I mean, it's really useful weapon, especially early on. And hey, there's some people in here. And orc.
No, those are trolls.
Oh.
And
well, troll, orc, whatever.
And there's the next key.
Watch out, it's a troll! Not an ignorant one, though.
Yeah.
I guess you should, you could possibly talk to those people, but...
Yeah, they won't really offer up any
They
conversation.
really didn't say anything useful, except possibly beg for money.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, and here's more people in here.
yeah, for some reason.
One hostile guard who isn't happy you are going through his stuff.
Yeah, and for some reason there's a decaying corpse on the bed.
Sticking corpse.
Decaying.
Oh, yeah, decaying. Oh.
Actually, come to think of it, I actually don't really want to think too much about what that guard might be doing with that corpse.
Well, knowing Ultima series, good lord, no. No, more bad memories, no.
Yeah, let's see if there's useful stuff in here. Oh, another purple potion.
Well, this place itself doesn't really have anything else useful as far as I'm concerned. But it's always need to snoop around and see what you can find. This place itself isn't really that awesome. Well, you got those skeletons, which is cool. But other than that, this isn't even important to the plot.
Yeah, no, it isn't. Yeah, I think this place has a bit too much of these straight, plain corridors that are pretty boring.
Way too high walls.
Yeah.
Which are blocking the way. Yeah, that's a place where the coast comes into, and as you can see, he's kinda in a way.
Yeah, but well, if you can lead him away a bit, shouldn't be too hard to run past him.
Well, it won't be if those zombies won't rape you all the time.
Yeah, stupid zombies. Go harass Link or something.
Says me. Alright. Now that's out of the way, we can actually make some progress.
Indeed we can.
Which after comes the funny part of the game, called as jumping.
Ooh.
And of course, the deadly bits of water.
Why? You mean this game has jumping and water that kills you? Why? I never noticed.
That is a clever point. And then we have an enemy type we don't see quite often. Those floating eyeballs with
yeah.
the snappy things. They aren't, even for a new player, when you start right off the bat, those enemies aren't really that bad, but they look so unique that they kinda make you be aware of them, even though they are one of the easiest enemies in the game.
Yeah, well, I don't really think they are all that easy. They can take a fair bit of damage and...
Well, they can take a fair bit of damage, but they don't really harass you that hard.
Yeah, the one annoying thing about fighting them is that, well, they can hit you from further away than you can hit them, so just that.
Well, but it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, and here I'm obsessively trying to throw this corpse into the water and not...
You are failing at it because of the bad targeting system.
Yeah, it's not my fault, it's the game, and there it goes.
There it goes. Let's see, this is the most painful part of the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I totally forgot, some of those sink.
Yes, indeed they do, but, well, that wasn't...
See that little block up there? That skull block next to...
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually notice that when I was actually playing this part.
Yeah, but it looks rather curious.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I suppose one of those corpses had the key, or you found it already.
I think I found it earlier. And now we'll just
have to jump up there, since that door leads outside.
Yep. Just ignore the skeletons.
Yeah, you can pretty much do that. I don't think you can even kill those skeletons with anything.
Well, there is that one necromancer spell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and
Anyways, now we have the Destroyer!
Now the Slayer.
Oh yeah, the Slayer! Which does that.
Yeah.
Whenever you see that lightning thing, it means that anything will die.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah. And the thing I wanted to try out here is whether that will permanently kill skeletons.
I don't think it did.
Yeah, me neither. Yep.
Nope, it doesn't, since they will always come back alive with their full restored hit points. And then we magically just appeared in this another empty house, which makes no sense whatsoever. But hey, this is World of Ultima, so
yeah,
it doesn't need to make any sense.
Right. But well, that's the two side quests this game has taken care of.
Yeah, so we can pretty much progress on with the game itself. I don't suppose there is anything else magical to find in this game, mister?
Well, nothing you wouldn't come across during the main plot.
And we are soon about to run out of time, too.
Yeah, we are. And we are...
before that, we will go back into the place of baguettes. No! I don't like this place. I don't like this place.
We'll be done with it soon.
Memories.
But this is Crowley9 saying bye-bye.
And the bastard too. See ya.